Kick it. Yeah, I'm not sure I took a breath in the first 6 overs, so I had to go off and sort of compose myself, and thought I might have been having an asthma attack, but no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I was so pumped up. I think just because defending low totals, I sort of get that pride in me. You know, I don't like losing, so I sort of, you know, just get that little bit extra.
That just changed the game.
Feeling at half time we probably were a little bit under par. We didn't really probably think we were going to win the game, but the way the boys started, then to get all those wickets.
The way you played today, do you think RCB got served an early English breakfast?
Oh, I don't know about that. It was a comprehensive win. You know, one of the better ones to be involved with. Is, you know, a great win. Up there with the best.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Big up Powell, man. Rough, man, yeah. Powell. What do you think about the game today, dog?
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, man.
To the champion.
गुजरात के खिलाफ एक हल्की सी हिचकी जरूर आई थी, लेकिन बेंगलोर के खिलाफ कोई हिचकिचाहट नहीं थी। भाई नाइट्स ने सिर्फ मुकाबला जीता नहीं, ये थी सही मायनों में 10 की दहाड़। क्यों? 10 के 10 बल्लेबाज आउट किए, 10 ओवर के अंदर 82 रनों से मैच को जीता और साफ किया कि क्यों इसे आईपीएल इतिहास में सबसे सफल टीम माना जाता है। आप देख रहे हैं नाइट क्लब। अगर आपने सिटी ऑफ जॉय में खुशियों के शहर में सेलिब्रेट नहीं किया तो हमारे साथ आज सेलिब्रेट करेंगे और आज के मुकाबले के बारे में भी विस्तार से जानेंगे, लेकिन वो थोड़ा बाद में। मेरे साथ हमारे एक्सपर्ट संजय बांगर भी जुड़ेंगे, लेकिन फर्स्ट लेट्स कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन दैट विन व्हिच ऑफ कोर्स केम एट द बैक ऑफ सेंसेशनल डिस्प्ले फ्रॉम ऑल द नाइट्स। अब ये तो हमने बात करी कि किस तरह से मैच को जीता, लेकिन रिकॉर्ड्स भी तो बनाए हैं साथ में। हैव अ लुक एट द रिकॉर्ड्स दैट वर फॉर्म्ड इन कोर्स ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर गेम। हियर दे आर। 49 ऑल आउट। वही टीम जिसने 4 साल पहले इसी दिन आईपीएल का सबसे बड़ा स्कोर बनाया था पुणे के खिलाफ 263, वही टीम बेंगलोर की 49 रनों पे आउट हुई। आईपीएल के इतिहास का सबसे लोएस्ट टीम स्कोर। सबके सब खिलाड़ी सिंगल डिजिट्स में आउट हुए। ब्रेटली शो पर हमारे साथ थे, उन्होंने कहा ये सिडनी में मेरा फोन नंबर ज्यादा लग रहा है, स्कोर कार्ड कम। और 23 बॉलों पर जॉइंट फास्टेस्ट 50 इन द वीवो आईपीएल 2017 बाय सुनील नारायण एंड कैप्टन गौतम गंभीर। Well, just imagine what an evening it was. What a Sunday evening it was for the fans. शुरुआत हुई थोड़ी बारिश से, थोड़ा खतरा आया मुकाबले पे, आधा घंटा लेट शुरू हुआ, लेकिन देर आए और दुरुस्त आए उनके नाइट्स। For the fans it was special, for us it was special, but imagine the members of the Kolkata outfit who perhaps didn't get a chance to step onto the field, but who were part of that dugout, जहां पर उनकी टीम बाहर मैदान पर हर एक सेकंड, हर एक पल को अपने नाम कर रही थी। ये खिलाड़ी उस उम्मीद में कि एक दिन वो भी बाहर मैदान पे होंगे, भाई उनकी खुशी का कहां ठिकाना था। संजना गणेशन caught up with some of the knights who were part of that dugout.
After probably the most exciting win in the IPL this season, we are chatting with our Knights to find out how they are feeling. I'm still reeling from last night's match. Let's find out what they're up to. आपको कैसा लगा? Has it sunk in?
The kind of game we had yesterday against RCB, one of the best batting lineup in the tournament. And you know, when we got 130 runs in the first inning, and defending 130 runs in T20 cricket is sometimes difficult, but the way our bowlers bowled yesterday, and you know, I don't have words to express the kind of the aggression they showed, the kind of pace, the way Umesh, the COULTER-NILE, everyone, the way they bowled.
It was a edge of the seat match. Each moment was important. Dugout में कैसा माहौल था?
I can't explain that feeling every time the wicket were filling up RCB. And we had that once in our mind, we can do it, and we are very happy the way we did it. It has boosted our team's confidence, and it has increased our gelling, and as a unit, now we'll be working more hard.
As the season progresses, Sunil Narayan is turning out to be quite the opening batsman. कल भी उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी पारी खेली. So what do you think of the way he's playing so far? His form in the IPL.
Well, the best thing about his batting is that you don't have that fear of failure as batsman. When he goes into bat, you become, when you don't have that fear of failure, you become even more dangerous. And that's what he's doing. He just goes in and, he's right from the word go, he start playing his shots. Management and everyone has given him the license to go and express himself. So, he's doing the right way. And we hope he continues this for a longer version of time. And it's going to help the team for the good power play stuff.
Chalo, we hope the same. All the very best for the rest of the matches.
Well, they say talent wins you matches, but teamwork wins you championships. और कोलकाता चैंपियनशिप जीतने उतरी है. ये साफ जाहिर कर दिया उस पूरी टीम ने मैदान में. ये बेंच स्ट्रेंथ के खिलाड़ी भी उम्मीद में होंगे कि कब मैदान पर उतरें और खेलें अपनी टीम के लिए, खून पसीना बहाएं. और क्यों नहीं, सिर्फ फैंस के लिए नहीं, उस कप्तान के लिए भी. गौतम गंभीर, who was once again fully charged up, led by example, led his troops. And his intensity was there for everyone to see. The most successful captain in the history of IPL, who remember had a very candid chat with us. पिछले एपिसोड में उसके कुछ पहलू हमने आपके सामने रखे थे, but we promised you will get you a longer version of that. So here is GG Unplugged. Is there a dressing room confession? I love confessions.
Dressing room confession?
Anything that's happened maybe on the field that you'd want to...
Look, maybe I was just too intense. Honestly, I was never a prankster in the dressing room. Maybe I was just too serious when it comes to cricket, especially when I was playing international cricket. And I've I've not confessed, I've said it on live on channel that I was the most insecure cricketer even when I was doing well, because I always felt that I was always one game away from being dropped, and so every game for me was the last game. So maybe I was just too intense when it was playing for India. So I hardly made any pranks, and there were so many other pranksters in the dressing room, someone like Bhaji, someone like UV, all those guys. So there were enough pranksters in the dressing room, so I didn't have to be a prankster.
But did you play a part in their pranks? If they came requested you, Gauti, you've got to be part of it, or were you like, nahin?
No, maybe just too intense.
Do you sometimes look back and say, yeah, thoda chilled out hona chahiye tha?
Look, I don't know what, this has always worked for me. I think this has helped me perform. This has helped me being on my toes all the time. This has never let me being complacent. So maybe I can say that if I wouldn't have been intense, I wouldn't have performed as much as I would have done now, or whatever my record says. But then had I been more chilled out, maybe I wouldn't have been as consistent as I was when I was playing for India.
Well, he's chilled out now. That's important. The most successful IPL captain. Who do you draw inspiration from? If you had to pick up a captaincy role model, who would that be?
No one. I think I generally don't. I feel that a captain is only as good as his team. I think for me, I think people can say that I've become a successful IPL captain, but I think it's the 23 people in the dressing room that has made me successful. I haven't made them successful. I've only tried and given them the best environment I could. I think try and make them feel as secure as I can, try and get the insecurity out of their system. That is all I've done for them. That is my contribution to KKR. There's no other contribution. I've not helped them perform. They would go on the cricket field to perform. I think those people have made me successful. It's not the other way around. I think if I become successful, it is only because of the teammates, what they've done for KKR.
No, but any other captain, be it from the IPL, be it from international, be it the ones from the past, anyone current?
Look, I've played under Saurav, I've played under Rahul, MS, Viru. I somehow felt that I enjoyed a lot under MS. Had great fun because obviously we were the same age as well, and then played a lot of cricket under him as well, and he was pretty chilled out as well. I think he kept things very simple as well, which was something which was very good, and where we need to give credit is where we need to give credit. I think people have criticized a lot when it comes to MS and about his captaincy and stuff, but I think what he's done for Indian cricket, I think not a lot of people have done that, especially the way he's handled the lows as well. It is very easy to handle the highs when you won the 2007, 2011 World Cup, #1 Test side, CB series, but the way he's handled the lows has been phenomenal, especially in Australia, in England, and in all those places where we were hammered. And still, I think being as calm as he was, still didn't show too many emotions. I think a lot of credit needs to go to MS.
Do you enjoy your TV interviews?
One word?
You can give me one.
Not really. I think I'm very shy when it comes to interviews. I don't like too much of media attention as well. I think I'm someone who always wants to be in the backdrop and try and maybe it's always about people talking about me rather than me talking a lot about on the shows and stuff about what I'm doing and all that stuff. It's the performance that should talk, not the individual that should talk.
But if you had to, if you could talk like someone on TV, if you had a TV.
If ever I have to, it has to be Arnab Goswami.
The nation wanted to know this, and the nation knows this now.
Look, I enjoy listening to him only when it is not on me. I think rest it's fine. It's great fun, but at the same time, some of the issues which he's taken up has been unbelievable. I think people do criticize him a lot as well because he sensationalizes things, but it's always great fun. I think some of the things he's done has been unbelievable.
Are you the Arnab Goswami of cricket?
Me?
No words, just that intensity.
I can never be.
This is a great answer. Think about it. Yes.
I wish I could, but then I can't be.
चलो अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, ये इंटरव्यू अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ. थोड़ा सा पिछले एपिसोड में दिखाया, थोड़ा सा आज दिखाया, थोड़ा सा अगले एपिसोड में दिखाएंगे, तो इंतजार कीजिए. Because when we were doing this interview, both of us had a ball, but you too can have a proper cricket ball. That too signed by Gautam Gambhir's very dear friend and batting partner Robin Uthappa. अगर आपको वो बॉल चाहिए, उसके लिए आपको कुछ सवालों के जवाब देने पड़ेंगे. जो सवाल मैं नहीं पूछूंगा, खुद रॉबिन उथप्पा पूछेंगे.
Hello KKR fans, so I have a few questions for you today. So how many deliveries did I take to score my fastest IPL 50? How many IPL 50s have I scored so far? One lucky winner will get this ball that's signed by me, and I'm just going to sign it now. Hope you get the right answers.
Well, make sure you answer those questions correctly if you want that signed ball by none other than Robin Uthappa. We're going to head into a short break here on Night Club. वापस आके बात करेंगे आज के बड़े मुकाबले की, किस तरह से राइजिंग पुणे सुपर जायंट पर कब्जा करेगी कोलकाता की टीम. I'll be joined by Sanjay Bangar as we head into a break. Let's also find out what Sanjana is up.
You know what upsets me is that nobody gives me any merchandise. I don't have. Ooh,
don't cry. This is for you.
Thank you so much. You can get your favorite KKR merchandise on the link below.
Kick it.